Hey,
Hey.
what's up?
It's my fault.
Hello.
Tonight we have special
Leave it to
guests
Jay, man.
Roxilla and Dark Soul on again tonight.
Yeah,
Stubbs
right.
is absent again, dealing with his business. So
to start,
I don't know about me being a special guest. I mean, I'm
I said you
one of the
practiced.
originals.
I said Frogzilla's a special guest. Come on now.
Hey, Jaman, to start the show off right before 2 minutes.
Which question?
That was the question.
Froggy's all in the dark, Gloria says. What's happening,
Yeah.
Evil Rick? Lolly? Yeah, I know. We were a little late.
You know what happens? You know what happens when a dog gets too much sun?
What's that?
They get bleached.
No, we haven't replaced poor Stubbs. He's dealing with his shit. What's happening, Process? Drew, how you doing?
What's up, Process?
Hey, Process.
Hello, everyone. I can't read the comments. So you see what I'm doing?
Yeah, I'm trying to throw them up there on the screen for you, but I know you're driving and can't be looking at the screen.
What you don't see in Dark's video is the head down there that you just can't see. You notice how he's sitting a little far back? Gotta make room for that head.
Oh, damn. What's happening,
Hey.
Shocker?
At least his head knows how to satisfy.
Right? Hey, Shocker. Hey,
Well,
we started
That's
off
just
the show
shit
pretty
over
damn
the
good.
love tool, right?
Shocker, how you doing?
Greg's in here. Dr.
Greg.
And Henry. You're driving up the price of gas, damn it.
No, he's not.
No, not me.
Not you.
Nope,
Actually,
not me.
gas around me has been so up and down lately. It ain't even funny. It's went from 365 to 319 to 359 back to 339. I'm like, Jesus Christ, get it right.
We're
Yeah,
at
he's jumping
329.
all over the place.
We're at 329.
The green screen's not fooling Dark Soul. It says you're not working.
Hey. Okay. So I'm saying this is all fake, huh?
Well, you know who never works is Dr. Harley. Well,
No. I gotta give him kudos, man. Some of the stuff he's been doing, well, actually, majority of the stuff I've been doing is very interesting, informative, and educational.
Showing us how to do it. Yeah, exactly. I've enjoyed his videos too.
Like tonight, he's going to be talking about putting on breathers. Drain that freaking hot EPA gas oil bullshit instead of going to your heads. But you saw pictures of my bike, how carboned up they are at 41,000 miles, to basically go to a catch can or reroute it back to your oil. I don't. We'll see how Doc Harley does it tonight. Don't give nothing out, Doc. We got to watch it tonight.
Yeah, Greg says 419 for regular unleaded there where he's at. Yeah, those are
all right, so we know what it is.
Doc's got some cargo straps.
So, Dark, I want to know one thing. How in the hell did those oil tubes get plugged?
That's the same thing I asked them today, and this is what pisses me off. If they would have done their freaking job at the beginning, I wouldn't have had to shell out the money out of my pocket. The warranty would have took care of it. And I had a nice long discussion after I got with Randy. I got Brian on the phone, and I even got the owner on the phone. And I said, I'm not the only customer that's dealt with this issue with your Texas department and everything.
Right.
So when it comes to warranties, you gotta know if something mechanical breaks down. You gotta know. Tell them by the customer, what happened. What have you heard and stuff there. And I did that. It was their part to find out how it happened and why it happened. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
and they dropped the ball.
Hey, Dark Soul. Dr. Harley says the video is Sunday. He's got John Hammond on tonight. So you'll have to watch the video on Sunday.
You broke up there. I got there a little jump on the cell tower. What was that? Watch the video on Sunday. Got it. I will be.
His video is on Sunday. He's got the lawyer. I think that's John Hammond, the lawyer. He's on again tonight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was interesting. The other day when he was on, was that? I don't know. I get my days confused. Was that last week, Doc? I'm sorry. I just watched the video the other night, all the way through. I'm bad.
Oh, there you go, Doc Harley. Since you got that lawyer on tonight and everything, bring up about my bike and the crap I just went through. Basically, the warranty company is denying the claim, saying due to the carbon buildups, what caused it overheated. But in all reality, it was due to the oiler tube being clogged, along with the other, the bottom. Shoot, I'm gonna call it the bottom nipple that squirts the oil out there. It was clogged. It was clogged in two spots, so it made my front piston overheat and fry.
Well, the front piston is the one that got the carbon buildup on it.
No, both of them are. They're caked.
Damn, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Both of them do. So, what did they tell you to do to prevent that?
That's where we're going into. Doc, you've done some videos on how to keep your motor clean. You got GK Customs that talk about trying to get this heat off these motors and stuff, and different deals and routes. So I mean, there is being I don't have the fan in the back that pulls the heat off, that mounts underneath the seat light. That is being put on, which is $330. Try to take some of the heat, but the main thing is mine's supposed to be water cooled, and that's what baffled me the most. It's not a true water cool all the way through. But all right, enough about my bike. Let's get to the Frog Man here, the Frog Man.
I ain't nothing special.
No, the reason we're having the show tonight is swap meets, and I got a friend of mine gave me a trunk, more or less. The back case, it's a half one, and all I needed to do was get the quick release kit, right? Well, Harley's wanting a fucking fortune for it. And because I need everything, because all I got is the saddlebag bolted onto the fucking fender, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So I went to the swap meet, and I wasn't expecting to buy anything, And I'm looking through these quick release things, and I put one down, picked up another one, put it down, looked at a couple other things. The guy comes walking up, and he asked me what year I had. I told him 23. He goes, "Well, that fits 17 to 23. And I'm like, "Are you sure about that?" He says, "Yeah, I'm sure about it." He said, "I'll tell you what, it says $95 on it. Give me $45 and you can have it." So I gave him $45 for it. And I get home and the motherfucker don't fit. It's 22 to 17. Yeah, 23 is its own fucking bird now. So I got to buy it from Harley.
Yeah.
Unless somebody else has got one. But yeah, 23 Heritage does not fit the old ones. Something new I found out. But yeah, swap meet was it was biker to biker consignment shop. They had the swap meet on, and it was people from Dayton, people from Cleveland. There was a person from down about where you are in Louisiana, Dark, from your family's house.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a group of guys from there. It was like 8 different vendors there, but it it was kind of miserable in the morning. It cleared up in the afternoon, so I'm sure they had a good afternoon. But the morning was kind of shitty. That's when I was there, so I didn't get any film or anything like that. But like I said, there's about 8 vendors going on. They had and food, shit like that. They had some music. It was decent, but I got ripped off. That was the main point of it. That's what I said. I'm trying to get that trunk on there, Steve, so I can get packed for my road trip. Yeah, John's a personal injury lawyer there, Dark.
Okay.
So, does anybody else have any of those swap meet stories that you bought something that you shouldn't have?
No.
No, every time I go, I don't find anything that's very interesting. Unless you got an older bike, it'd be great if you trying to, build a chopper or, build another bike with all the older parts. Like my bike's a 2018, so there should be some parts now for, some of those swap meets that might come across,
Yeah. Well, I've been watching. Everybody's having their swap meets nowadays. I've been watching Wrenching Wrecked and Slickhead Customs. They've been going to different swap meets. The Easy Company, I've mentioned them before. Swap meet season right now.
Right.
Yeah,
It's great if you ride a Harley. I ride a Kawasaki. You can't find parts that swap.
Hey, you can buy Harley parts and put them on that Kawasaki. You just got to modify it.
I don't want a Kawa Harley.
Kawa Harley? A Kawa Davidson, you mean?
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Wow. June 22nd, 2022, you made a video on doing clutches?
Yep.
How long you been on the internet there, Doc?
They've been on there for a minute.
The bill from Harley is a personal injury. You got that right. So is your bike at the dealer or is it a shop? Dark.
It's at the dealership. It got put back together. Yeah, it's still there. It's got put back together today. They're running it tomorrow. They gotta make sure it's all good and everything. They're gonna put it on the dyno and get the tuner on it. So, and then I gotta start the break-in process all over again. Woohoo!
Dr. Harley says swap meets here are clubs selling swag and rusted up junk. And as a matter of fact, I think that biker to biker consignment shop is a club. The biker to biker. That's funny.
Yeah, there's been a biker consignment that's been selling Harley Sportster parts from 97 to 2013. Well, they're not the same. From 2003 and under is a totally different bike than, like, say, mine's a 2024 or 2004.
Right.
It's not the same bike at all. Nothing works.
Nothing works on yours either. Yeah. I got a sissy bar and that trunk. I don't know why tour pack. I don't know why I keep saying trunk, but anyway, basically it is a trunk. So anyway, yeah, and none of it fits so far. I've also got the engine guard, and it doesn't fit either. I'm like, nothing off of older heritage fits my shit either.
That's fucked up.
That's how hard it gets you, man. They put something out that's 3 or 4 years.
I know.
That's all you're gonna get out of it.
And they only got to change a little bit, and then it screws you over.
Rubber mounted,
especially now.
Yeah.
Are you talking about your dildo again?
We was talking about rubber mounts before the show started.
It's going to be done next week. Hell yeah. Shocker's picking up the Super Glide next week. Fucking
Is
A.
that her, the Harley that she owns?
Congrats,
Yes,
Shocker.
it is.
Congratulations, Shocker.
Yeah.
That's going to be badass.
Can't wait to see it.
I know one thing. It's going to be nice to be back on mine. Damn. I've been deprived.
Well, at least you've been riding, right?
I rode the wife's, the old lady that Honda Shadow 750 that vibrates like hell.
It gets you around, though, don't
Not to say. It's like me getting on a damn freaking mini bike.
it? Yeah, I know it's not the same. I rode the white bike to put some miles on it. As a matter of fact, up to the swap meet. That's the main reason I got it fucking ripped off, damn it. Take the bike with you if you want to buy parts for your bike. That was idiotic. Sorry. And then to beat all, man, the guy gave me his card, but he won't answer the fucking phone.
Well,
come on, dude.
Oh, what do you expect?
He knows he got me. Well, I expect him to either, help me out with making it right or give me my fucking $45 back. Where are you flying out to? Oh, to the TMMR. Yeah, it's coming up quick.
Boy, howdy. Our Sturgis is coming up freaking quick, too.
Yeah.
Less than 100 days.
Yeah.
I got to find out how to take the sensors off my throttle body and try to get them cleaned up, or I'm going to have to replace my throttle body. It's throwing codes again.
Throwing cold.
You ever run any injector cleaner through it or anything?
I did before I stored it away, and I just put some in today and put gas in. So we'll see what it's like tomorrow.
Yeah.
Just put some racing gas in it and go for it.
It's 110 octane. Just hammer
it. It'll clear out.
I let off the gas, it backfires and starts chugging, and it's.
Well, yeah, I was talking.
Hey, it's better than a Harley Chokeson.
Hey, I haven't had any issues except I complain about that fucking noise. But like Dark Soul said, put some loud pipes on it and Lucas, right? Lucas, is that what you said?
Dr. Hurley, the last time I rode her hard, she screamed and she collapsed.
Right, rice burners never have maintenance problems.
Oh, we lost him.
There is some truth to that. On the way home, they didn't act up so well. I mean, too bad, but on the way into work, it was acting up so bad. I hit that gas, 75, 80, got to work, and she was doing pretty good. So, at least she was idling right when I got to work. I'm not talking about my wife either. You guys are supposed to laugh. Only Froggy got that one.
I was reading comments, sorry.
Damn it, Frog.
04.
I know it.
Next year when we come up
we got Dark Soul in there twice.
North Carolina, we're going to have to meet up.
Yep.
What the heck? How you doing that, Dark Soul? I don't know how you did that.
But I lost cell service.
You're about to your destination, aren't you?
Don't you know?
About another 15 miles.
Right.
Doc, I love you, Doc. You know what makes coffee taste really good? Drinking out of a 53 days coffee cup.
Right. Except if you're taking 53 days to drink it.
If it takes 53 days to drink it, then it's old ass coffee, and I won't drink
Yeah.
it.
Ooh. Might be a little thick by then.
I've seen a couple posts from Randy. It looks like he's doing that yard work again.
Yeah, he was on this morning for a bit. He had to go back to weed whacking because yeah, that Cali shit. The stuff just grows too fast out there. But I miss him. I miss Randy.
Yeah. What's up, Harley Pimp?
Well, everything's kind of slowed down on Discord for, especially for me because of work,
I don't get.
And me
signal
dealing with
enough at work.
me dealing with grandkids.
Grandkids. Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought I have another one.
My grandson has basically been moved to our house temporarily due to the fact that the stepdad just found out he got cancer around his aorta and also a big mass, which is cancerous too, next it's pushing up against his kidneys. So,
Man.
so I basically got a house full again. So,
Yeah, it's dysfunctional. Harley, Dr. Harley says the unaffiliated Discord. I do dysfunctional.
I am going to get that link and drop that in there.
Which
The
link?
Discord.
Oh,
it should be already in the comments.
Well, join our Discord server.
He's the only one that can because he's the only moderator we have.
That's to join our Discord server.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yep.
So,
where all the malfunctions happen.
Not everybody does Discord.
No.
Hey, Greg says, time to make you room in the new garage just for you. Yeah, I'm sure he's gonna have a man cave in there.
You gotta look, 14-foot walls. The peak of it is 16 foot, so I made dang sure I had enough room to build a little loft to go above where the motorcycle and the tools and everything are parked, and have a little place to kind of go hang out if I need to.
Yep.
But in all reality, my true hangout was getting on my bike and get the hell out. So,
right?
Yeah, just take an hour or two. Be gone for 150 miles.
Well, not so much now because little Ann, she is 3. Well, be 3 in June.
Wow.
She likes to climb on my bike, and Papa, let's go for her. Been messaging back with that Grandpappy, the one that had.
Lost him again.
We lost him.
Round there.
But we faded in and out there, dog. Yeah, old, you see that? Lolly says you need to fix your bike there, bro.
Yeah. My brake lights are stuck on.
Oh,
Dude, she took it to the local shop for me and had them work on it, and they fucked some shit up. They stripped my control screws out, my clutch or my brake, and all that is loose. And I was like, what the hell is this all loose? And I went to check my plunger because my brake light's stuck on, and it was all loose. And I was like, what the hell? Well, it's because they stripped it out.
Oh, man.
Both screws.
wow.
So now I need a
Didn't
whole
say
new.
word to you.
What's that?
They didn't say a word to you.
No.
Oh man.
They charged me 8 hours to hook 4 wires together on the back brake light. They had to rebuild. They bought a rebuild brake kit for my back, and that didn't work. And then they had to get another one, but they charged me for all them hours and all them parts. So I was like, well, that motherfucker ain't never going back there again. I mean, she was just trying to be nice and get it done, and they just screwed it up.
I hate to say this, but bike, because I know quite a few bike shops, but bike shops, that's how they make your living. You know, I mean, they're gonna get you just the same as a car shop will. You know what I mean? So that's why you got to buy a manual, figure it out on your own.
or take it to Jaman.
What?
Or take it to you.
Actually, I'd probably take it to Doc Harley.
I can't afford to take it to Doc Harley. He lives too far away.
Yeah, I hear you.
Just
New York's a long ride, or no, he ain't in New York.
Well, he'll be in West Virginia. Oh, well, you won't be though. Yeah, you ain't going, are you?
But Doc Harley lives out in Massachusetts.
I can't afford it.
He's,
me off.
He's 9.5 hours ride for me.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve says it would be 3 or 4 years before I'd have it fixed.
Dr. Harley needs a mobile shop.
Right.
He'd do it for a price.
You know, see, Doc is
I bet he would. I bet he'd do
man.
it for a price. Yeah, Connecticut.
Okay, he lives in Connecticut.
Yeah, he cut it up. Oh.
But see, Doc is an honest man. He's going to tell you what he's going to do, what he did, if he breaks something, if he replaced it. He's going to tell you, because we are his customers. We are his paycheck. If we don't trust him and give him a bad rap, no one's going to go to him anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
So, yeah, Doc is an honest man. I'd go to him.
Uh-huh.
He ain't going to bullshit you either.
Well, I met a guy the other day. He seems real cool. I went to his grand opening. The Bike Shop is what the name of it is.
Uh-huh.
It's his third shop. But it was his grand opening at this new one, and it's his biggest one he's had and all this. And I just ran a thing by him. You know, how much would you charge to rebuild 4 carburetors on a Suzuki Medora? And he said $1,100. I said, well, I'll be buying the manual and the rebuild kit for myself.
Right? No. One thing some of these shops don't understand is you're going to make more money and get more customers if you treat the customer right and tell them the truth and just be straight up honest with them. They're going to come back for more and more for you. Yeah. Versus some of these shops here, they just want the money, so they'll just do the shit and charge you up the ass for it.
Yeah, because they just didn't do all that, man. They scratched the hell out of my back fender.
Yeah.
It looked like a blind kid was trying to put the screw back in the seat, is what it looked like. I mean,
sounds like they had a drunk trying to do
it. If I lived in Connecticut, I'd definitely take my bike to Doc.
Yeah, he says he works on regular riders' bikes, 1%ers, local PD personal bikes. That's cool. So you're just a regular general mechanic on anybody's bike. That's cool.
Right. But see, I ride a Kawasaki, and I don't know if you'd work on a Kawasaki if I lived over there.
Well, see, now a good bike mechanic will work on anything, as long as it's got 2 wheels.
Whether he's willing to, that's a different story.
Right. As a matter of fact, most Dr. Harley can probably atone to this. Most bike mechanics hate gold wings. You got to take so much shit off of them to work on them that it's not even worth it.
Right.
Yeah, you got it there, Froggy. The problem with running a shop is you have to make money to stay open. Yeah, exactly. Everything costs money, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, that's one thing we were talking about. He's like, people ask him, well, can't you take that $16 off for shop supplies? That's what it's for, is shop supplies. I have to charge you
Yeah.
more. Or otherwise, I got to charge you more on my hour.
Yeah.
Hey, gunpowder.
Gunpowder nitro.
What's happening, Nitro? Not emptying your
Hello.
pocket. Yeah, well, that's your club brothers you working on their bike, right, Henry? I mean, I work with friends on their bikes and stuff. I help them out. Don't charge them.
Well, yeah, everyone wants a deal, Steve, but
You got the storm.
not everyone's going to get a deal.
He hates working on metrics.
He's allergic to metric wrenches. That's what it is. He's got that metric allergy.
The only thing that's wrong with metrics is they're too tight because they got them small little fingers and hands.
Yeah.
Well, that's not all they got. That's pretty flipping small too.
But Shadow gets mad because everybody rides a Harley. Well, I don't drive a Japanese car either. I ain't never drove,
I don't drive a Japanese car either.
Okay. Well,
no, you drive a Korean car.
Some of us will not buy their shit.
Correction.
Why support the enemy? That's what I say.
We own 2 Japanese cars, and I'm driving one at the moment because my South Korean car is waiting for a warranty. Not warranty, for recall.
Recall?
Yeah.
New water heater, bro.
I'm driving a Nissan Altima. That's crap.
Well, the Altima is Japanese, and Hyundai or Kia. And you drive a Kia too, don't you?
The Kia is South Korean.
Korean, yeah.
Well, the Nissan Altima, majority of the Nissans are built here in the United States. They're down in Smyrna, Tennessee. The reason I know that is because my uncle works there.
Well, Toyota builds a lot of cars too, but I wouldn't drive one.
Yeah, exactly.
What kind of Toyota?
They're right here in Georgetown, Kentucky.
There's some pretty decent cars. They're better than a Ford.
It doesn't matter.
I got a Dodge Ram and a Dodge Vans.
I remember that show. As a matter of fact, process, he says we all love that Saudi oil. I can't remember the guy's name, but he's supposed to be one of those intellectual type dudes. Anyway, I was watching a video of his, and he said, "Who's beeping? Who's beeping there, Dark?
That's Dark."
Yeah, that's me.
Turn the order already."
There you go. There's another reason that proves I don't have no green screen.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. What was I saying? I got you. No, anyway, he says that the electric hybrid cars are going to be going bye-bye in less than 10 years, and you'll be getting hydrogen cars.
Wouldn't mind hydrogen.
So, yeah. There would be the water, you pour water in them and make them go. That's what he's talking about. So I'm trying to think of his name. I don't want to sound, what the hell is his name? I'll get his name and put it out later. I'll update you. And no, it's not the other guy you guys are thinking about.
I don't know the other guy I was thinking about.
Hang on. You guys talk for a minute. Let me go find him.
What the fuck?
Elon Musk?
Now, damn it. Just talk for a minute.
Was it Elon Musk?
No, it's not Elon Musk. He was on Joe Rogan though. What is his name? Go on, talk.
I kind of brings up that movie, Chain Reaction, with Keanu Reeves in it.
Now you got everybody's brain working.
Not mine.
Oh,
I ain't
Me
got a
neither.
brain.
That's the
you
only
ain't
reason
got
why
a
I'm
brain.
talking.
Watch it again. Let's see here. I'll
Like-
find it. That's Ray's Motor Life.
Yeah,
Billy Carson.
right, Henry.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got all kinds of different schemes and advice and things like that. But it's pretty interesting the video that I watched that he was talking about the hydrogen cars. Within 10 years they'll probably be doing away with the electric because they just can't do the infrastructure.
No.
You know, because you all know that it's the freaking coal and fracking and whatever else they do to gas, natural gas, to create the electricity to fucking power the car in the first place. And then the batteries aren't recyclable, so you're not going to be able to recycle the batteries. It costs way too much to do it.
They done had 2 cargo ships that was hauling cars
Guess I'm getting
not
loud.
make it over here because they caught on fire before they got here.
The Teslas.
It was battery. It was because of battery cars.
The ones in the shipping container.
Yeah, no, they really weren't even in shipping containers.
Well, they were being shipped over here.
Yeah, they was being shipped over here.
Yeah.
It looked like what they'd use to maneuver boats or cars across the river or something, but bigger. You know, it looked like those. And they catch on fire. Those batteries catch on fire, burnt the whole ships down. 2 of them.
No shit.
Lost everything.
Yeah, that's the other part of it. The firefighters have a hard time getting those cars out.
Yeah, they can't put them out.
Right. That's what he's saying. Doctor, is hydrogen won't be expensive in 10 years. It'll be beating out the electric.
Yep.
Check him out. Billy Carson is his name.
Oh, we get a truck tour tonight.
Lakes, rivers, yards, ponds. So they can control the water. Yeah. Exactly. I mean, if they can control it, they will. If I hate to be a conspiracy theorist, but everybody who has came out and tried to get patents there was a guy that drove a dune buggy, a Volkswagen like engine that ran on hydrogen, water, 1 gallon of gas. He drove from New York to California. He tried to get the patents for it, ended up meeting with some people in a restaurant, the Pentagon people in the restaurant, and they ran out in the middle of the street and died, saying they poisoned him. So, everybody who makes electric cars, the guy who did a carburetor back in the 70s, same thing. Reburned gas, where a gallon of gas would get you clear across the state or whatever.
Yeah.
100 miles, I think it was, a gallon of gas.
Damn.
And it just reburned fumes. It just kept reburning fumes. And he tried to get a patent for it, wound up dead. So.
Well, it's not a conspiracy theory. It's actually factual, Jaman.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I do. But it's true. When it's facts, these people have actually died after they had come out with this. The only reason Elon Musk is still alive is because he made everything on the internet free game, so everybody could do it.
Yeah.
That's why they didn't have to kill him. And look what happened. Become a multi-billionaire.
And he's still alive.
Yeah, and he's still alive.
Not like the
Yep, I
bone
think the-
people or
Let's have your own cowboy.
Lone
Hey, I had a
Cowboy.
Fred Flintstone car before. It was a 76 Camaro. Both floorboards on both sides were gone. What do you do when air is a commodity? If they actually charged you for oxygen, yeah, you couldn't afford to live.
They don't want to kill off their people.
In the 70s, somebody came out with a screen that mounted between the carbon intake, increased. Yeah, that's that guy I was telling you about. Yeah. Yeah, Evil Rick knows about him. Yeah, it would reburn the fumes of the carburetor, and you get 100 miles to the gallon. It was crazy.
Is that like a pipe screen?
Well, I guess yeah.
Can I take my pipe screen in there?
I didn't see that one coming. No. Damn, man.
You have that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So you guys don't have any interesting swap meet stories that you have? You never went and found nothing that you'd been looking for a while or anything?
Man, I had bad luck with that shit, so I gave up on stuff like that a long
So
time
you
ago.
stay away from them?
Hell yeah.
Here,
I already know.
It's all Harley parts. I don't ride a Harley,
Right.
so I don't go.
You never know what you're going to find, though. You could find some Kawasaki parts.
Yeah.
You know, I bet you could probably do an open primary on your bike, something like that. There's a lot of shit you could do to your bike to make it different. Well, you might not be able to do an open primary because your clutch is a wet clutch.
I am going to do one thing.
What's that?
To it to make it different. Black furry dice with the pink dots.
They say
because Sawyer Brown twirling my pink fur dice, so I didn't want to put pink fur dice on the windshield of my bike, so I got black furry dice with the pink dots.
Yep.
When they come in, they're going right on the bike.
You are a fuzzy dice looking motherfucker.
Yep.
Shadow. Harley found a lot of chopper parts in the last swap meet he went to.
Yeah. Well, yeah, if you're building something like that, you know.
That's what you need to do tonight. Give us an update on the chopper too tonight, there, Doc.
You know, if I ever get into building a bike, yes, I will do that.
Device not connected, but he's there.
There you go.
You're a spinning dot.
Yeah. He's dark, all right.
There he is. You back.
Yeah, I'm back. Slim Shady's back. Nah.
You know, I heard
So what else is up, Frogzilla? How's the channel?
Slow, about dead.
About dead?
I ain't putting nothing up in a minute. But you heard Noggin's building another chopper undercover, didn't you?
Oh no, I didn't know.
Yeah, he said he's building another chopper, but he ain't. He won't hardly talk about it because everybody gave him so much shit before. You know?
Oh shit!
Live in the men's room.
I'd like to see if he could do my logo on his laser cutter, but I don't know if he can do it.
Well, have you talked to him about it?
No, not yet. I still ain't sent him the shit I was supposed to send him 5 months ago. It's still sitting 2 feet away from me right now.
We've been making do talking about swap meets. Talking about Lone Cowboy was asking how we were doing. Been a while. Yeah.
Yep.
Stubbs is still absent. To everybody who wasn't here at the beginning, he's dealing with some shit right now, and once he gets that straightened out, he'll be back. So that's it on that.
Right?
Lolly says, "Yeah, Frog
my
got some
merch
stuff
store.
on his merch store."
Frog, pimp your merchandise.
Yeah, you got any of it with you? I don't see
No.
any of it.
No, ain't nobody bought enough stuff for me to get
Oh.
them.
Nobody's bought enough stuff to get. They'll
Hell,
still
they
buy. They'll
barely
buy.
even give me a discount, even as a
They'll
sample.
buy. It's coming. I follow this one guy, and why I follow him, I don't know, but he was putting out pretty much a video like every other 3 days, and then he went to once a week. He's got 500 subscribers. So I mean, if that's the way you do it, I guess we're gonna have to do that. We're just gonna have to start throwing videos up.
Well,
Yeah.
we could be putting up shorts of the show.
Yeah.
It has
Yeah,
been
see, I don't
suggested
do that.
before, and we haven't been doing that.
The Frogzilla Cave, is that where he's at, Lolly?
It's called Frogzilla Cove.
I've got 179 subscribers. I got to get back to doing some lives on my channel.
I ain't even got 90.
Frogzilla is selling cups, sweatshirts. What else there, Frog?
Shot glasses. There should be a hat. Let's see, stickers, men's and women's t-shirts, not the shitty ones, but the soft ones. And the ladies' shirts are cut like for the ladies. They're not just a girl's t-shirt, But the usual shit.
Stickers, cups, tumblers, shirts, hat. Cool. I'm gonna go back and check it out again. You only had like 2 things on it last time I was over there.
Yeah.
How do we get to your store?
Don't ask me. I'm an idiot.
So where can we find the link to your store?
Lolly says it's in the Discord.
In Discord, Blair. Yeah, I think that's where I saw it too, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Now, Frog, what is your plans this year? What rallies are you attending?
Well, I was going to go to TMMR. Yeah, I saw that too. I was going to go to TMR, but too broke to make it. So about the only thing left that I might be able to make is hog rock, fall hog rock.
October?
Yeah, we know how you like.
Yeah, I'll be there in October.
Yeah. I'll be there.
I don't know how to do that process, so I'm sorry. Yeah, it is hard to come up with original content. Yeah,
it is.
You watch so many people do starters or breaks or seats, or, I did notice that. I don't know if Drew's still in here, but Wagner or not Wagner, Wilbur's. Is it Wilbur's? Anyway, there's competition for the soft tail monoshock, self-adjusting and all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
53 days thong.
For the women.
Don't model it, please.
Yeah, I agree with you, Doctor. Yeah, we don't need to see that. I'll be like, I'm blind!
Can't fish without a license. Oh, you can finally fish without a license. Hell yeah, Henry.
It's just getting expensive, ain't it, Henry? Considering you used to be able to get a fishing license for like $4, and the hunting license was $7, and
It's 50
Yep.
some dollars now. Yeah.
yeah.
I don't
Plus, if
plan on catching 50 some dollars worth of fish. So why the hell would I want to pay $50? You know what I mean?
yeah,
I can go to the store and pay $3, $4 for the fish I want. Fuck it. What's happening, Chris?
we'll get you the link, Gloria.
Shadow, send you the link. Can you do that, Shadow?
Let's see. Copy link.
Yeah, we also have one at the
There you
unaffiliated
go.
20.
There you go.
If anybody wants to exit through our gift shop,
See, you should post it up just like that. Why
right?
do you not post it up? You got to push
Dude,
it,
I don't know
baby.
how to do this
You
kind
got
of
to
crap,
push it.
man.
You
You
know,
got
I
to
haven't
spank the monkey
been.
every now and again.
I haven't been to our shop for so long. I don't even know what the fuck the web address is.
See? Y'all
Yeah,
just need.
my computer is just set up to where I can get on the unaffiliated StreamYard. That's
Uh-huh.
it. So I don't know how to do shit.
I don't either. That's why Lolly does most of my shit when it comes to this stuff.
Well, I've had requests for 53-day mugs, which I've got 2, and some T-shirts. I've got some small stickers, but no one really wants a sticker anymore. So
Bullshit.
Well, that's what we were trying to come up with some ideas on what to give away. You know, what we could give away when we get like 500 subscribers or
Yeah.
1,000 subscribers or whatever. You know,
Uh-huh.
far for you in the future. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're trying. We're getting there, little by little, right?
Yep. You can do
Yep.
the unaffiliated 53 days and do the unaffiliated bikes don't leak. They mark their territory.
right.
Just like the cup I won from you, right, Shadow?
Yep. Right.
All right.
Give away my bike. You're out of your mind.
And I bet you that coffee tastes really good in that mug too.
It ain't
Yeah.
paid for yet. Working on new stuff.
Henry, to answer your question, just look up Mulberry versus Pennsylvania. That'll solve some of your issues.
Henry, you'll have to get me your address somehow.
Yeah, aren't you in the Discord, Henry?
No, he's not.
He's not.
Yeah.
No.
Well, the link's in the thing if you want to join there, and then Rob can send you, whatever you need.
All
Or
the new pictures you ever want.
if he doesn't want to do that, maybe Gloria can get the address from him and she can send it to me.
Well, I've been big coercing with Donna there about for a new sticker, a new logo, and stuff. Coming up with something to do for my channel. Maybe I just need to start posting things. Like you, Frog. I hadn't done nothing in the last 7 months on that channel.
I was just gonna say it's been Dark Souls Corner's been quiet for a while.
Yeah.
For a minute.
I mean,
Yeah.
I do hippy dippy shorts,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I guess
I've been putting out those little stupid videos from work.
Speaking of shorts, I blew my temper today.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah. You know how the post office is right next door to me and people don't look to their right when they're turning
yeah.
to go right? I came back from putting gas in the bike after I put the fuel additive stuff in there, and I was going to go make my turn into my driveway, and this car, actually it's more like a truck or minivan, decided not to look and turn right in front of me. Luckily, I was paying attention, and I flipped him off, and he looked at me and gave me the, what did I do? And I just yelled out, I have the right of way, you motherfucker.
So a driving thing. Okay.
It was a driving thing. If I wasn't paying attention, I wouldn't be sitting here right now.
Well, I get that crap all the time when I leave my house. I turn left at the red light, and I got a red light about 500 yards in front of me. As I'm coming up to it, it usually changes to red, and then by the time I get to it, it's green again, right? Well, no sooner than that thing will turn green, there'll be a car just come right along and take a right hand turn on red
Yeah.
because I'm not quite to the thing yet, but I'm doing
Yeah.
55 mile an hour.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and they
Right.
just turn right in front of you and don't care nothing. It's like you stupid idiots. But yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Right. Well, I've got a spare cell phone. I'm going to charge it up and put it on a tripod and film that the post office people coming out. So, and I'm going to put it on here too, so people can actually see the shit I got to put out. The city
All
ain't going to
right,
do
Dr.
anything
Harley.
about it. So,
We'll see you shortly.
so
Yeah, we'll be over there in 4 minutes or 34 minutes, something like that.
yep, his alert's about to be getting me. About a
Yep.
minute.
I was on the bike the other day and I'm sitting there right off of the yellow line, and I could see in my right hand mirror this guy's just looking at his phone, cruising up. I mean, it looked like he was flying too, man. I'm
Uh-huh.
blowing the horn, revving the motor, and finally he fucking stopped.
Yeah.
But I thought I was gonna get creamed, dude. Yeah. I ran a red light on a 4-lane divided highway in Mississippi sometime on my trip. I didn't remember exactly where. I just remember doing it.
And there's the alert for Doc Harley.
Wow, I got one too. That's amazing.
Me too.
I didn't get mine.
You ain't got yours yet?
Oh,
Not
yeah,
to-
just popped up.
And I got a notification for Life's Resurrection Project too. Nitro.
Oh, it's Fright Nights. Yeah. He's got Fright Night out tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been 57, 58 minutes, guys. So we made it an hour. I
Yep.
appreciate Dark Soul coming back and Frogzilla filling in tonight.
Yeah, so thank you very much, guys.
Happy to be here. Glad you had me on.
You're more than welcome anytime, dude.
Yeah.
And next
Anytime,
time
man.
you have a swap meet, I only live 2 hours away from your ass. You can call me and say, "Hey, dude,
I
there's
need
a
to go.
swap
I need
meet.
to go both
wanna come
ways.
with?"
Because you live 2 hours one way
This is
and
Indiana,
Dark lives
motherfucker.
about
There ain't
3 hours
nothing
the other
here.
way.
There ain't nothing here in Indiana.
Oh, okay. So when you want to come this way for another swap meet, okay.
Yeah,
I get you.
yeah.
I'll let you know when the next one's coming.
Because the only thing happens around here, you gotta go to Indianapolis, and that ain't
See,
worth
not
going
true.
to Indianapolis.
No.
Well, how far is Indianapolis from you guys?
About an hour and a half, 2 hours. It's 100 and something miles.
Yeah,
Just
that's
over
about how
100
long
miles.
it is for me too. Hour and a half.
Yeah.
Yes,
But
please
thanks for having me on, guys.
come go
Yeah.
through Frogzilla's
Take care.
gift shop and mine.
Y'all
All
take
right,
care,
guys.
everybody.
I'm gonna call it quits
All right.
right there.